Thanks, Aug. Yep. Thanks, Augie. Yeah, well, that's an interesting point. Yeah, I could see it that way. No, well, I mean, I'm sure I'll have to talk to Jason. Maybe he's like collecting it, and we're putting it toward costs. That's actually the one project that I don't handle all of the bookkeeping on, which is really refreshing because I spend a lot of time doing that. August! So I actually don't know the ins and outs of that, but I'm sure if they're charging you, it is coming to us in some roundabout way. So that is a project that we are still in debt on, but it's okay because it's fun. So I'm sure it's just going to that. Augie, say hi to your friends. Say hi to your friends, buddy. This tail belongs to Augie the dog. Do you want to say hi? You want to say hi to your buddies? Say hi. They're over here. You don't know what that is. What you doing, bud? You're sniffing? There you are. He's a very good boy. He's been doing a very nice job on his training. Aw, Jackie, thank you. Oh, wait, it went away. There we go. Elena wants to get Augie a treat for being a good boy. You know what? We can do that. We will also get him some. But just so you have something to see, let's get him one of his favorite things, the griller. Should we get a griller? Do you want a griller? Let me get you a griller. Let's get you a griller. Come on, buddy. Okay, sorry. We're gonna go into the studio. And you're like sliding on the floor. So, these are his grillers. He loves these things so much. I've almost been tempted to eat them a couple times because they actually smell really good. George, what's up? We got my buddy George here, one of the most fantastic musicians. George, welcome to Weekly Wacky. Right now, we are giving a dog a treat, so this is such a good boy. Do you want to show that to me? Okay, sit. Oh, okay, come here. Whoop. Sit. I know you're excited. Sit. Paw. Good job. Down. Yeah, there you go. You get a griller. You get a griller. Yes, you do. So this is my buddy here. This is Augie the dog. He is a great dog. So yeah, hey to George Shelby who's here. A lot of you guys probably watched him on the Hitcore show, which was so great. Spot and Ginger get grillers. Oh, yeah, you love grillers. I've had some times when it's early in the morning and I haven't eaten yet, and I see the grillers and I'm like, dang, those actually look really good. He is well trained. That is my buddy. Whoa, sorry, bud. I know you heard that sound. You're like, what the heck? So here's the Augie. He's by a bunch of cables. All right, bud? Yeah. Oh, you're a good boy. You're like, if I sit here really nice, will I get more grillers? I can't give you too much grillers or it becomes a mess. That's my buddy. He is 100%, I like to say he's the dog UN. When people ask, like, what kind of dog is he? I believe some people call it a mutt, but I think he is a dignified dog of many different backgrounds. I did his DNA and it came back with about 15 different dog types, but predominantly he is an Australian cattle dog and he is a border collie. Those are his main ones. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. I know. Can we show your beautiful face to the camera? That's my baby. He doesn't like to be on the camera. Whenever I put the camera on, he turns his head away. Yeah, you don't like the attention. Nope. He's not a show dog. What can we say? All right, we got to do a special song for George since he's here. Oh, Augie's Polish? You know what? I was thinking he might actually come back as Polish because we were trying to get the swab in his mouth and like it was really hard to do. So I was like putting, you know, my hands in his mouth and trying to get the swab in there. And I was like, watch, it's going to come back with my DNA and it's going to say, your dog is Polish. Did you know that? For human treats, don't eat the grillers. Thank you, Paul. I I will definitely not eat the grillers now. Yes, Augie's Polish. What would Augie's Polish name be? His full name is Augustus. That's the name he was given at the adoption place. Quick shout out while we're all just here talking. Oh, he's so sweet right now. He's like very mellow. Shout out to I Stand With My Pack. They're an organization based here out of Los Angeles. And they take dogs that are going to be put down. You know, they're in the shelter and nobody's adopted them, or they have some health problems. So our friend Augs here was not getting adopted, and he had a really messed up leg. So what they did was took him out of the shelter and paid for all of his very expensive medical bills. And then they fostered him, and they asked if anybody wanted to adopt an Augie. And for some reason, nobody was adopting him. I don't know if they just wanted like little small dogs, or in the beginning, he was very afraid of everything. So he kind of like barked at everything. So I think, unfortunately, folks just didn't want him. But I saw him and I was like, oh, this is my best friend. So he is just a great dog. And I Stand With My Pack gives amazing buddies another chance. So if you live in LA, or if you have a bunch of money you don't want, consider sending it to I Stand With My Pack. Yes, because they help people like Augie. They help dogs like Augie find homes that like them. So there you go, right, Augs? Good boy. Boop his snoot. Yes, he doesn't mind a boop. Oh, he's so sleepy. There you go, dogs the best.